So,
Good.
ESET manual graft preparation. We start from evaluation of the cornea scleral rim, which should be adequate to fit properly on the artificial anterior chamber. Irregular or small rims can lead to loss of pressure during dissection. We start by checking the patency of the tubes, after which one tube is locked and hole is closed with some Healon. From the second tube, some BSS is injected and the corneoscleral rim is placed over the pedestal. The tissue is fixed and the retainer is placed and the locking ring is tightened. The tightness of the anterior chamber is checked while injecting more air. And once adequate, the second tube is also locked. Any irregular or edematous epithelium is removed, which helps us in making a proper incision. The center is marked and a 8.5 mm template is placed. You can rotate the artificial chamber to find the most suitable site for the incision. The first incision can be made by a guarded knife with a fixed depth or by using such kind of diamond knife having gradations. The depth is kept lesser in corneasol preserved tissue as it is more compact. So it is kept around 380 microns, while in MK media, the incision depth is kept around 430 microns. Intraoperative pachymetry can also be done. After the incision is marked for around 5 mm, the initial dissection is started with a blunt crescent. When in doubt about the depth of the dissection achieved, a small nick with a scissor can be made to check the depth. The dissection is completed till the half mark at the center. And then it is completed using a blunt lamellar dissection. The whole chamber during the dissection is placed in the hand with the support of the wrist for ease of rotation during the dissection. At each time, the lower surface of the lamellar dissector should be kept parallel to the ground. Initially, the artificial chamber is tilted away. During the mid dissection, it is parallel to the ground, and then it is tilted towards the surgeon. Dissection should be done with smooth sweeping movements, causing lamellar separation. After reaching the template mark, extend up to the opposite limbus and complete the dissection. Once again, as a beginner, you can just confirm the depth of dissection. The lock is removed and the vacuum is released such that the tissue should not get sucked in due to negative pressure, like in this case. This is a better way to do that. The tissue is then placed over the Teflon block and a handheld trephine is used to cut the tissue according to the diameter decided. However, in manual dissection, the final depth of the tissue can be checked only after the cap is removed or post-operatively on ASO sitting.